that how you can distinguish between two alcohols that are given, ethanol and methanol. So methanol, which is CH3OH, and ethanol, which is CH3CH2OH. In this respect, we would like to note that ethanol, which has a CH3CO grouping upon oxidation, or which on oxidation can give rise to a CH3CO group, can give rise to an iodoform test. So in this case we can say that ethanol gives iodoform test. Methanol, on the other hand, which does not contain any CH3CO group, or which upon oxidation also does not give rise to a CH3CO group, do not respond to the iodoform test. So if you noted that iodoform test this can be written as CH3 CH2OH ethanol plus you have 4 molecules of iodine plus 6 molecules of sodium hydroxide, and this when warmed will give a CH3I CHI3, which is iodoform, and iodoform is a yellow colored compound. And also it will give rise to HCOONA or sodium formate plus 5NaI plus 5 moles of water. So this is the iodoform test, which is given by ethanol and not by methanol. Hence with this test we can be able to distinguish between methanol and ethanol. Next question is how we can distinguish between benzyl chloride and chlorobenzene. In this question, first let us draw the structures of each of the following. So if you are writing chlorobenzene, this is C6H5 or the benzene ring and a chlorine within. And if you are writing benzyl chloride, then there is a C6H5 and there is CH2Cl. So this is the major difference between benzyl chloride and chlorobenzene. Benzyl chloride, when heated with aqueous NaOH, gives a phenyl substituted primary alcohol and NaCl. So if such a solution is treated with AgNO3 or silver nitrate after that, in the presence of HNO3, a white precipitate of AgCl is formed. Try out the similar test with chlorobenzene and it does not react with NaOH under ordinary conditions. And chlorobenzene when heated with NaOH and the resulting solution is treated with AgNO3, no white precipitate is formed. So this is the way in which we can distinguish between benzyl chloride and chlorobenzene. So if I am writing down the sequence of the reaction, it will be as such. You have C6H5 CH2Cl, that is a benzyl chloride. Plus you have a sodium hydroxide. Then you have C6H5 CH2OH. So you are getting benzyl alcohol plus NaCl aqueous solution. So this is benzyl alcohol. This NaCl can react with AgNO3 or silver nitrate in order to give a precipitate of AgCl plus NaNO3. So this AgCl gives a white precipitate. And no such white precipitate formation is possible when chlorobenzene is treated with NaOH and the resulting solution is then reacted with silver nitrate. So in this fashion we can distinguish between the benzyl chloride and chlorobenzene.